Bridgeland Auto Brokers started in 2009. Really, it's a start from scratch kind of a story. I had worked in franchise dealerships for most of my life. I had been in management roles. I had been a salesperson. I had made a move to go to an FX Caprera store in Pulaski. My owner rubbed shoulders with me, took me to auctions, showed me the backside of things that I'd never been exposed to before. We climbed the ladder and we were selling a huge volume of inventory. And I started buying a couple trades from them. We had a dealer's license in my family, and it wasn't getting really used. There was a couple cheap trades. We decided to buy them. I think it was $600 or $800. We fixed the cars up, got them cleaned up, put them on main roads in front of businesses, and when they sold, we gave the owner $100. I had 5 or 6 businesses, and I was putting as many cars as I could on their lots. I found a store in Central Square. We were selling 15 to 18 cars a month. That started to grow to the point where we were outgrowing that place. And I went on Craigslist and I found a store in Bridgeport. That dealership, we got to a point while I'm working my day job, we were selling 60 cars a month. I had 25, 26 employees. We're doing really well. I'm up at Caprera, I'm on the showroom floor, I'm selling an immense amount of cars, I'm self-contained. Who'd want to let me go, right? I get my boss walking in, he's got a bag over his shoulder and gives me the come on upstairs. Right at that moment I knew my time was up. He said, it's your time to go. You're a talented guy. Go do yours, you've done enough for me. He looked at me and he said, listen, you're gonna turn around one day and you're gonna thank me. I don't know if it's 6 months or it's 5 years from now, but I promise you, you will turn around and thank me for this. And within 6 months, I would have never turned back. It was no longer a side gig. It was the real deal. We bought a building down the street. We transformed that building into what is now the Bridgeland Auto Brokers dealership. We started to put in higher level employees, people with franchise experience, people that I revered in the business. We started to make those investments, put those people into our stores, and put the finish and polish on it like a franchise. All of a sudden, she started taking shape. We started to launch, and it started to climb 100, 110, 120, and it started to go. Our team started coming together, and she's just going full force ahead. And all of a sudden, another property comes up for sale in North Syracuse. I didn't have my mind set on opening another store. I was still building store number 1. But I didn't want to lose the property at Candy Cars. The idea initially, because I was growing Bridgeland, was that, hey, I'm gonna put a couple people in there. I'm gonna put 30, 40 cars out front, maybe spend $20,000 to $30,000 painting up, cleaning the interior up, and just kind of let that ride. Let it pay the mortgage while I'm working on building Bridgeland. If you'll know me, you'll know that it doesn't work like that for me. So we started taking 1 wall down, which became 2 walls and 3 walls, and then, hey, if you did this, this would look like this. That $20 to $30 plan became a $1 million renovation on the interior, which we finished in about 2 years. And here we are. We have 2 stores. We're revered in our community as a very transparent company. And we've done a lot of work to get it there, and we got a lot of work ahead of us.